Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful people. I'm finna get my share game going. How y'all doing this morning? As usual, Ray is out here doing some extremely, I don't know what's going on. Meat Freaks Barbecue. Good morning, good brother. Avis Hopkins, thanks for tapping in. Love Mama. Grand Rising to you. Mr. Thomas, thanks for tapping in. Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney, thank you. Asaya Quill, aka Mama Quill. Michael B. And the B stand for Bad Man. Donnell Meredith, what it do? Y'all know I gotta hit that like button as you beautiful people is tapping in. Let me get my share game going on. Latoya Collins, good morning. Good morning. Let me go ahead and hit these to these people. Teresa, good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Winters is on her way. You know, Marshall Green, good morning. Good morning. Usually when she lay, there's problems in the city. As you can see, I have nothing but experience, nothing but heartache and pain. But thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I got in this game and didn't understand what it cost. Cost me everything. Peace. Peace is all I wanted was peace. But how y'all beautiful people doing? It was raining this morning, but the sunshine is on its way. And R.I.P. to Angie Stone. We, the way they playing this one. Okay, what's up, Will? What it do? Man, listen, Will, this been a rough one right here, brother. Andre Holland, good morning. Linda Chilton, good morning. Tasha Lynn, what it do? I'm telling you, this been the hardest one. I didn't started this Ramadan, brother, when I tell you. This been the hardest time in my life right now, but I'm pulling through. What's up, T? From the South Side, 7-4. What up, T? Man, I've been doing this, brother Bilal got me doing this right now. Ooh-wee. When I'm telling you, boy, I done had some rough days. But you know what? I done made it. I'm on day 3. I messed up the first 2 days, but I'm on day 3 right now. And I feel like it's cool. It's just hitting that gym with it. And when I tell you, oh my goodness, I see Denise is in the building. Good morning, Denise. Good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tapping in. I will. I'm staying strong on it. Your power out, Miss Elizabeth P. Finney. I'm staying strong, brother. I ain't gonna give up. I'm in it for the long haul. But I ain't gonna lie to you. When I say, boy, it's been rough. It's been rough. But you know what? It ain't. I ain't gonna say it's been that rough, but it's cool. It's cool. It's just I guess with this working out with it. Maurice Davis is in the building. Hey, y'all get ready for tomorrow. Y'all know who finna be in the building tomorrow on the show on the bump. The man himself. I ain't trying to say I told you so, but I told you so. Michael Cooley, the good brother from Greenwood, Mississippi. And you know Maurice is the greatest entertainer in the town and known worldwide. So you know how he gonna be on here tomorrow. He ain't come to lie. He just came to tell the truth. So we gonna see how y'all can handle when the king of party blues and news himself finna be on the morning bump. The beautiful Lawana Terry, thanks for tapping in. When you see the king come over here, that means we doing something. For him to bless us with his presence to come over here because he could be playing, he could be tooting his own horn right now. But he chose not to do it. He chose to come on 810 to give you the news that you can use. Good brother Marcus Fielder in the building. No games. Good morning to you. Good morning. We are here. We are here. Let's get this thing going. I'm just trying to hit it in a couple places, that's all. And when Ray get in, hopefully we can get this ball rolling. Okay, I done did my share. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. But as you coming in, even if you don't like it, just smash that like button. Just smash it. It ain't gonna hurt you to smash it. And in the word of a hustler, tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to 810 and smash that like button. We got some things finna be popping off in the nearest future. I got the sports show coming. I've been having to get some things worked out. I got everything worked out. Y'all see the new logo. Everything is the new logo is trademarked in this thing. Okay, Taz Montana 313. That's T from the D, and she said it's 60 degrees in Columbus, Ohio. Boo! It's maize and blue up this way, T. But get that money. Will, looking forward to hearing the good news, brother Maurice. He gonna bring the fire. Finna bring, with his wealth of information, and then with Winters with her teeth in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like the tea she been getting, I don't know. Like she got a job down there at City Hall. That's how I'm feeling right now. New one, good morning. I feel like, she down there. She act like she working for the Trump administration right now. Tony Terry tapping in from the Miami-Dade County 305 in the building. What it do? I ain't going. Keep supporting us from Philly, and it's hump day, meaning we gotta get it going. But I have been working behind the scenes, family. Aubrey Collins, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Eleanor Wicker, aka that's Mama Wicker over there too. I've been working on, getting the stuff did, getting us registered. Well, we have press passes now, family. Me and Winters and 810 is part of the press. Shout out to Judy Priestley. I got to give a shout out to the councilwoman in the 4th Ward who said the bump we was fake news. We faked our way into the game now, Judy Priestley. Congratulations to you. Gladys, we got Miss Gladys. Today is Ash Wednesday. That's what it is, Miss Gladys. Debbie Clark, what it do? I'm telling you, listen, family. I've been on this health is wealth journey, but this doing it now is it's a good thing, though. Hopefully, I can come out even stronger than I came in. Karma Lewis in the building. Good morning, the wonderful Karma Lewis. Thank you. She was a treasure that was on here. You know what I'm saying? I keep telling you, we coming with some big things in 2025. Lorna, good morning to you. I hope she can be late tomorrow. Because when Maurice come in, when we get in this thing, we finna play it like the Atlantic and the Pacific. Gonna be right there and ain't gonna intervene with each other, and we gonna make it flow right. Flow right. Miss Gladys, and do. Avis, no thank you. It was a lot of doubt and stuff. That's why I had to do the new logo and stuff. I have it on. You'll see it on. We putting it on. You never met Judy Priestley, Michael B? See, he said he lived in the 4th Ward for 62 years, never met Judy. Judy, I know you watching. This is one of your constituents. He hasn't met you. Won't you let him know he has a 4th Ward council person? You might don't like us because he's a bumper, but won't you go with me? He lived in the 4th Ward, Judy. Unbelievable. And he been there 62 years, and you ain't witnessing, you ain't checked out. My goodness. Cameron Hardy, good morning. I want to bless everybody that's on here. Everybody. Liddell, if you watching, good morning, and you too. Candace, good morning. Especially Mayor Neely. Hey, good morning. It seems like we got beef with the same people, even though we don't like each other. It's unbelievable. Same people don't like you, don't like me. Trevor B, what it do? Trevor's in the building. But we still got to get you out that seat, man. I understand. You don't want to go. But like my uncle used to tell me, the little Ferris wheel is winding down. You got the 26. The little Ferris wheel is winding down. I'm sick of coming on here. I feel like MSNBC when they got rid of Joy. Deborah O'Neill, good morning. If you in there, it's going to be rough for us in 26. Now, if you want to come on 810, and, we can sit down and have an interview. You ain't got to do it with Winters. Because she know all your tricks to the trade. Do it with old Spacely himself. Oh, you right by? Okay, got you. You can come on, let Spacely do the interview, It'll be real. You ain't going to get the questions, but it will be questions would be written down. Eddie Gray, what it do, good brother? Judy, he telling you, Michael B saying he right over there by Luigi. Now don't play. Go meet your constituents, because you're going to want them to vote for you in 26, unless you're just going to walk away. But I'm telling y'all, the King is coming on 810. Platform going to be on the Morning Bump show with Spacely and Ray. And then we got Maurice Davis, former councilman of the Second Ward, who only did it the right way and got hated out of his seat. That's all I can say. That man got hated out of his seat. You know how some people get tricked? He got hated out of his seat. And then y'all put the devil in there. The man only told you what was going on. When we were saying that you didn't want to hear, but he had to take you because he only one that could did it and how it got done. You should have, when me and Winters was right, but we didn't go over on that side of this Flint, I didn't see no need for it. Bonnie Vanner tapping in from New Orleans. Thank you, Bonnie, for tapping in. But I'm just saying, call it how you want to see it. But I do believe we got to get it right. Oh, let me see. I don't want to thank y'all. I stopped pausing for talking. I was reading Miss Gladys' comment. Gladys said, I'm watching this more Neely and these 4 city councilmen just when I don't think they can stoop any lower. They dig a deeper hole and oh yes, they did. They done went through the floor. They ain't just dig a hole like what they say the floor. You at the floor. No, the floor has caved in. They are on their way to the core. I'm just telling y'all, I see it. Ain't no more floor. They done went through the floor. Well, I can say this is like, I get it. Did anybody watch Trump? I was gonna try to wait till Winters got here. Did anybody watch this? What was it? The State of the Union last night. I see Green got threw out, but they threw Green out. I'm wondering why Obama had a sergeant of arms to throw Boehner out back then. I'm not gonna lie. I love how they playing it for Trump right now, because this just shows me that the lack of disrespect we would take when you don't have to take it. Because Boehner should have been kicked out. I'm just saying. I watched it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I went to sleep though. Oh, somebody said the water in Flint still not fixed. Wow. Cool. I'm so happy somebody went on there and said the water in Flint not fixed. I am happy. Arthur Logan, good morning. I did. I was watching Trump's. I'm not gonna lie. I was watching his. I even seen when he gave a shout out to Dosh and Elon Musk. Top of the morning, Georgia boy. Top of the morning. I'm just saying, I was in there. Come on now, we had 93 and only 43 likes. I know y'all at that down at the administration. Hit that like button. Don't do that. Y'all can come on, hit that like button. Ain't that many of y'all disliking it still to this day. Down there, like I said, I watched it and I went to sleep on it. But I got up this morning when I got up, I was they had it cut, they had it clipped and stuff. So I was watching a little 5 minute little what's the names and stuff. But I seen Jonathan Joy, what's up, good brother? You gotta watch everything, brother Jonathan. I gotta get back with you too, good brother. Now you gotta watch everything. Michelle Smith in the building, aka Ann Wooded. Good morning, beautiful Ann. Good morning. Yeah, I mean, listen. It reminded me, Miss D. Good morning. Tell them again, Miss D. Smash that like button. Quit playing with it. It's 92 people watching. Hit that like button. Y'all know when this finna come in. I ain't gonna bring her on till y'all hit that like button. We get over them. We get over 200 likes. That's when I'm gonna bring her on. So that means it'll be 200 people watching. But when I seen the signs and stuff, it reminded me of city council, like how individuals was down there with their signs and stuff. Vicente Dave, good morning. I went to sleep. I'm not gonna lie to you, Miss Carolyn Hendricks, and thanks for tapping in. I went to sleep. Like I was out. I'm telling you, this fasting been wearing on the brother. Okay, Miss Gladys, that's what I'm saying. Just give me. I just love a valid answer. She said, parts that were off and parts that were all American. Okay, got you. I heard he's supposed to brought a mother up there whose child was killed by the police. Did I hear that right? Hey, listen, Donnell Meredith. I felt that. I felt that. But I was laughing because I remember when Boehner did and got up there, you a lie. And then nobody called for the sergeant of arms to escort him up out of there. That's why I was just like, but I do like how they running planning for Trump. Like, no, you're not gonna be that disrespect. We ain't tolerating disrespect right now. To me, it really showed like the Democrats that I see why they lost. Oh crap! Here come. I got to deal with this executive session. Y'all give me a shot. I'm gonna get back to Trump in that speech. I'm gonna give you. It should be charged. Now we ain't muted no more.
We're not muted no more. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, hold up. I got nope because I said what it was going to be. They ain't hitting that like button. Y'all ain't going to see Winters until y'all hit that like button together.
Oh, you better hit that like button.
108 and we only got 55 people that liked it.
108 people?
Yes.
All them people better. Y'all, listen, I don't know what
you ain't going to get the weather report
today.
or nothing. That's how I'm playing it right now.
So come on in the room. Come on in the room because I got stuff to talk about today.
I see Kenneth and tapped in. Good morning. Robbie Battle. Good morning.
Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Come on. Winters is here now. Come on. Come on now.
Okay, Robbie Battle, feel my pain. You feel my pain too, Robbie. I'm dead serious.
Good morning, Auntie Eartha.
I ain't never
It's such a beautiful morning.
Look, I'm on it, though, right now. I'm on it.
Hey, Miss Gladys. Hey, Trevor.
I got to go back and fix the date. Hold on, Trevor.
Man, you messed up the date again.
I had to write that on here. I don't know why it's doing that.
Good morning, IB. I could just see the people that's right here on the screen right now.
Cool.
Deborah Luna.
I'm trying to see. How did I keep messing the date
Bam, 20.
Trevor, you said you fixed the date on here? Oh, he said he fixed. Okay, got the thumbs up.
Robbie Battle.
Okay. Now she on here. I see we just went up 7 views.
7.
Yeah, we got up to 63 likes. I mean, not 7 views, 63 likes.
I'm like, what? Come on, people, come on in the room. I'm here to tell y'all this morning. God is good. And that's my message for the morning.
Oh, that's what the message for the morning is.
God is
God
good.
is good.
God is good.
Yeah, sure it is.
He's good.
All the time.
And all the time.
That's why you need to hit that like button.
God is good.
Because he woke us up.
Yes,
we
he
are
did.
here.
How's my eye doing? Well,
Ray still blind.
Yeah. I got a gas bubble. I don't know how much y'all know about the detachment of a retina, the eye from the retina, but I got a gas bubble in here that's holding the eye and the retina together, and they did the laser surgery on top of that. But it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks for this gas bubble to go away. That's why I got to keep wearing this, my ID bracelet.
Yeah, Ray's still out here about to tear somebody car up. Jeff Johnson, what it do, good brother?
Why you got me so close? I ain't got my makeup on.
Bam 2300, what's up?
Put me back, sir. Put us in the little squares.
And there it is.
Shout out to all the blue members in the building. Just Jeff, let's do our little crip walk for the blue
morning.
810 members.
Yo, good morning.
I guess this is the perfect sign for me to fan myself with after watching the Trump speech last night.
You didn't like it?
Trump speech? I mean,
hey,
we came to talk about it today.
Diddy Buck said, yeah, that's why Diddy Buck said Representative Al Green and Eric Mays, my only 2 heroes. but I did say, I felt like it was city council, because then you see when they had their signs up.
Yes.
They had. I was like, this is that city council.
They up there, false.
Yeah, I was like, man, I was hot, but I went to sleep on it. I ain't get to see, but I got up this morning.
Man, Mickey, I knew you was going to sleep because you was tired when we got off the phone. Dude, so I said, let me start taking notes.
This what is so crazy because I've been doing my fasting. That's why I was telling them, man, like when I eat, when I I eat at 6:30. That's why I was on the phone with her when I was talking to her. I was eating then, but it seemed like, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. You would be thinking you finna eat a whole bunch. Man, I'll be taking I ate 2 lamb chops and some jambalaya. Man, I was out.
Oh, she cooked some jambalaya?
Yeah, she made some jambalaya.
Okay.
So I was out. I went right to sleep.
Boy said it's a map on my bracelet to return you to 810 News Media Group. If they send me to Mickey's door, he'd be like, return the sender.
Sure was.
Better take her back to Otis and Carolyn.
Okay, what Bam 2300 said. Bam said, if you search the address, it is noted. Let me put it up here.
This is nasty.
If you search the address, it is noted as a single family residential, not a business. Each business has a different parcel number, same address.
You talking about your new place?
And it says, Bam said, building was sold to ACE Candy, Flint, Michigan. Last sale date I could find was 12/22/84. Y'all have a great day. Thank you, Bam.
Oh, hell. 73 likes don't do it. Trevor said, y'all better come on and get us to 100 likes or he gonna put all them commercials in here.
Oh, don't do it, Trevor. Don't do it. Don't do it.
And share it out.
It's 130. See, like I said, tell a friend and tell a friend is 810 is on the morning bump where you can catch you can catch the morning bump on the 810 platform.
We set the trends. When we talk about the rest of the day.
Yeah, but I mean, because I seen some people say they didn't watch it. Some said they watched, Roland Martin. I couldn't, like I said, I went to sleep. Okay, Kendall said we got 3 political parties. We got the Democrats, the Republicans, and the Opportunists. And that do sound just about right. But you forgot about you're right. Because even the ones that say they independent, they still vote with a party. For some reason, you can't get the red button and hit Gladys. No, where you see where it says 79 likes, hit that button.
Y'all better help. Y'all better help my Auntie Gladys. Hey, Miss Gladys, I'm so glad you're on here. Miss Gladys, I want to say,
good morning, sweet cupcake.
I want to say thank you, Miss Gladys. That's all I want to say is thank you. You know what it's about. You know what you did. And I just want to say thank you.
Thank you, Miss Gladys. Thank you.
Thank you for being a friend.
She said thank you for being a friend. Cameron Lewis said she slept so good last night. We on mute now.
I can't stand you.
I
Wait a
don't know
minute.
why.
So I got a call from one of my friends texted me this morning and was like, "Why is everybody power out?" I was like, "I don't know. I've been asleep." So what happened? First of all, what's going on in Flint?
Yeah, I heard that when somebody said the power was out.
Our power is not out. Is it? Is it out like on just certain sides of Flint, or?
So the grid system is bad here now. What you saying? I'm glad we coming
Lord
out of
have
winter.
mercy.
Like they say, let your flight not be in winter. I'm glad we coming in the spring. It's just still a little chilly in spring.
Well, we gotta spring forward this weekend.
Man, listen, I just been looking at the thing where it's talking about Ramadan, like when the sun rise and sunset.
Yep.
It says sunset be 7:40. I said, I don't know if I'm gonna finish.
Well, they said I
But
think
then
it's
I
this
looked
week.
at
It's gonna set at 7:30 something, and then it won't set again that late until October. Something I was
I
reading.
wish I
It's
could have
supposed to
did
be
mine in the winter
something.
time when the days is short and the nights are long.
I had messed up literally every day trying to do this
Lanita
Ramadan
Murray,
fast.
thanks for tapping
I can't
in.
do it. I be
I'm
trying.
doing mine. It's
I be
been a
trying.
struggle though.
Lord, I've been
I
trying.
like the guy that's been telling me it ain't no nothing. Thank you for again. Went to telling me you shouldn't be lifting weights and doing this. I said, wow.
Hey, damn! I mean, dang! My good sis Teresa.
Teresa with the $50
Teresa.
super chat. Thank you, Teresa.
We
Thank
appreciate that.
you. Sure do.
Teresa, like shit. I meant to put 5.
No give back.
No get back. That's my good sis too, man.
Hey, Lumi is in the building.
She the one that alerted me that
I
it
said
was something
Candace
wrong with
Ward
my
is
eye.
out. Culture Center in Stewart-Hood.
Oh,
Wow.
Please, all consumer powered trucks
Report to the 7th
report
Ward.
to the 7th Ward immediately.
Candace, you can't say you ain't here because you don't have another place out of town. So you in Flint, you should be up riding around. You shouldn't be having well, if your power went out, you'd be calling too. That sometimes you gotta hope the council people.
Woo! Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my
boom.
goodness, my goodness.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. We get that money when
Cynthia
I sit down.
Ball with
Thank
the
you.
$20
Thank you.
super
Thank
chat.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
I don't care,
thank
but
you.
Otis keep the show going. Because if we left it up to David Ruffin, Ray over there got that itch, we'd be out of business.
Shout out to ATN News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Y'all already know we call him Spacey Sprockets, but today we just gonna call him Itchy Mick. Talking about I got that itch. We gonna call you Itchy Mick.
Got that itch you over there.
So Mick,
LeVar Sharp in the building. Thank you for tapping in.
power
Okay,
went out in Taylor,
Taylor.
Michigan. I thought it was out in Detroit because my good sis T from the D asked me, did I have power? I'm like, hell, I never did ask her back. Did
All
she
this
have
money-
power? Is she on here?
Yeah, she's in Ohio right now. She in Columbus. You know, she don't get no
She
love
be
because it's
rolling.
maize and blue. But get that money though. You can't come on here saying Columbus this and that. This Michigan country,
Well,
Big Ten country.
you
Now I'm
say it's
talking.
Michigan.
They about to get us out of here.
We are Americans. I mean, Trump's speech was so. I thought
Is it
Hulk
snow?
Hogan was gonna come out and they was gonna
Nah, it
start
ain't snow.
playing. I am a real American.
Oh, that was my junk.
I
I was eating my vitamins as a kid like the little Hulkster. If you do this, and I got fat. I didn't get built like the Hulkster. He didn't tell me them were steroids.
Y'all come on in this room. I don't know why y'all is playing. What's up, sweet cupcake on break?
Cameron Hardy, it's all good. It's no, I got no beef with you. I'm just talking junk. Sweet Cupcake then became a member. Thank you,
We
thank you,
love
thank you, thank
y'all
you, thank
members.
you, thank you. Love them.
Gang,
Hey,
gang.
listen,
Gang.
y'all know the
Gang.
Kane gonna be on tomorrow,
Hey,
and that's it.
Wait,
And
no,
you
that ain't it.
Oh, you got some more stuff? Well, go ahead. Before
Listen.
we get into this Trump business.
listen, let me tell y'all, because I know everybody, y'all not really, it's about 100 of y'all that's watching that don't want to click. But just go on and click so y'all can see us. Just don't say nothing, and we won't know that y'all on here, okay? It ain't no magic button that tells us who's watching unless you say something.
Right.
So just come on and click on, because what I'm about to tell you,
About to blow your
it's
roof.
going to blow your roof.
Blow your roof off. The beautiful Sherry Island and tapped in
Hey,
this
Auntie
morning.
Sherry. Now listen, let me tell y'all something. Tomorrow is the bump club. You know how you got
Bump
the
club.
breakfast club, we got the bump club tomorrow.
Bump club.
Me, Mickey, and Maurice Davis.
The Cane.
And the Cane. Now y'all already know he the Cane. Okay, he's the Cane. Now, what I'm about to tell y'all is something that
Good
man,
brother
we gotta-
Kermit Lyons in
do
the
you see
building.
this? Man, we keep getting these 50s keep
I
popping
see
up.
that. William Brooks with the $4.99.
I can't even.
$49.99 in the super chat. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Man, thank y'all.
Thank you. We need it
I ain't never made.
because I think that's going for my lawyer fee.
I ain't never made $100 that quick in my life.
Yeah,
Just
and that's
talking.
going straight to lawyer fee.
Oh, lawyer fee.
Yeah. You
Oh,
gotta get a lawyer.
yeah.
They
That's
AT&T got to
like-
get a lawyer now.
We already got one. We just got to pay him.
Yeah,
But listen,
yeah.
tomorrow,
He
I
ain't
promise
working
you,
for free.
if y'all come back on here tomorrow, y'all gonna hear some breaking news. That's all I got to tell y'all. That's all
Tomorrow?
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
That's all I'm saying.
hold up. You forgot this though.
What?
The Johnny G show will be live. Nope, what? Let me take it back. You will only get to see it if you remember.
Only if you remember will you
get
to see Johnny G.
Johnny G show will be on 8/10 at 8/10.
We got to keep him.
Exclusive. It's members only. But it do go live. It will go live to the public maybe 30 days later.
Or 60.
But until then, depending on off the rail it might don't go live until like the Epstein tapes.
Teresa said we collect the money for the party at Mickey's new place.
Thank y'all, because I do want to have a party. We got the Miss Beautiful Beverly Biggs that joined us this morning.
Beverly Biggs a bus for third.
And we
ward.
got Michelle 69 in the building. Woodrow Green said, what is a member? A member is, Woodrow, you'll get to see all exclusive videos that members will get to see. And, you know, non-members won't be able to see them probably until like 30 days later. You'll get some exclusive shows. Poll Talk will be over there. Yolanda Bucknight has just became a member.
And somebody else,
Thank
man.
you, beloved.
Thank y'all for becoming members.
Family. Thank you. I mean, this is how you gonna be able to catch the Johnny G show. It's members only.
Members only.
Johnny G show gonna be
tonight.
members only.
Will you be getting new logo gear for sale? Keep us posted when they are ready. We sure will keep you posted.
Yes, we will. I just got the new logo did.
Y'all check it out.
Yeah. How do you become a member? How you become a member is
Woodrow, go to go in Flint Politics Reboot, and in the search button, search for posts from Miss Eunice Jackson, and she did like a screenshot by screenshot on how to become a member. That's easy.
Cheryl Brody's, thank you for tapping in. But I thought you can come right down here.
I thought you can just click join.
Yeah, no, when you you know
or
what?
Subscribe or something.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, no. What you do, you hit that $sign.
See, nope, that's what Trevor said.
Hit the $sign on your screen, and it's gonna come up. It says tap. Okay, well,
to
let
become
it go.
a member.
Got you. Yep.
Tap
ahead.
join.
Michelle 69 has just became a member. Thank you. Like I say, Johnny G his show will be on next week, but it's members only.
Y'all, thank y'all for all the hearts. I like seeing them hearts float up
Me
when I talk.
too.
That's
Me
cute.
love it.
Okay. So y'all steady popping on here. So we're gonna get to going because we got a lot of stuff to cover. And it's 9:36.
Yeah.
So first off, let's go on ahead. We want to get the weather out the way.
Tell him.
I got any weather music this morning? Okay, that'll do because right now it's 51 degrees. So I guess that is magical for it being March the 5th. So it's 51 degrees right now. We're looking for a high today of 53 with the low tonight of 26 degrees. We have an outlook of rain possible after 12 noon. And so it's gonna be a rather cloudy, rainy-ish day. So make sure you grab that windbreaker and an umbrella today. And that's all I have. Back to you, Mick.
And just to break it down, basically what she's saying is it's not shootout weather yet, but we getting close. I'm just saying the shooters
All them shooters that they didn't have
is
since
waiting. They
last.
like you know like how Predator was when they got awakened. The little predators got awakened and
That's
stuff.
what you today.
That's what I'm saying. What she's saying this weather is like it's not quite shootout weather,
This
but we
this
getting there.
this is flu weather. Don't y'all think
And
because
tornadoes.
it's nice. Tornado. Well, you know anything is possible. But I'm just saying, don't think because it's nice and out that y'all can just go and put on your t-shirts and stuff. Because I'm gonna let you know this gonna be back to that 20-hour wait in the ER again. Because y'all gonna be coughing next week and nobody got time to do all that. Nobody got time. Hey, Miss Eunice, good
This
to
what
see you
Miss
on here at
Eunice
KC.
said. You have to close the chat to see the join button.
Okay.
See,
Miss
Miss-
Eunice, you be on it, man.
Always on
You
it.
be on it.
She's a blessing.
So,
They send them in many forms.
you see the title of my notes, y'all. Look,
They can't see that.
they can
Okay.
see what all I done wrote down. Like winters don't come to play with you. Well, y'all really probably can't see. There you go, boom. But look, it
Deborah
says,
Luna with the membership. Thank you.
"Dang,
Thank you.
Deborah, you."
Thank you, Deborah.
She gifted one.
I know the gifted
What's
one.
that mean?
I mean, she gave it to somebody. We
You
got
could be a lucky recipient of.
and
18
here it is right
with
here.
accent. Allow
Simple
gift.
Sammy 3 was gifted a membership by Deborah Luna. That's the girl right there. That's Sarah P. That's
so
Sarah P.
sweet.
Sarah P is a member. You gonna get the content, Sarah.
That's so sweet. She gifted you with a membership. That's sweet.
Right.
That's sweet.
So you can give, but you can't pick
Oh,
two.
thank you, Dapolona.
Thank you. That was a blessing. Blessing.
All
But
of y'all are blessed.
Johnny G gonna be the real blessing when he come on. His show gonna be like
Now you know when Johnny G hit 810.
it's like Pac hit the road.
Yeah.
It's like Pac hit there for. I said
You
we
shoot me
need-
5 times, I'm still
I
here.
said we was
I'm
gonna need a
still
game
here.
changer. I said we was gonna need a game changer.
Well,
Come
We
to
got-
the team.
we got a game changer. You ready for me to go down my list?
Go ahead.
Because I need you to respond to what I'm going to say. So I got my Trump cliff notes. I watched the State of the Union address last night. I felt really weird sitting there watching it because I found myself, I ain't going to lie, y'all know I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I found myself kind of liking a couple of the things that he said, and I do got a little asterisk by it when we get to it. But hold on, let me put on my little reading glasses right here. So while Trump was up there getting booed, and he got booed like a few minutes, 3 minutes in, and when he got to saying America is back, they started booing him. And so he kind of shifted his body toward the Republican side because the Democrats was pissing him off, and I thought he was going to say something a little crazy, but him didn't. He did a good job. And so, is she gifting somebody else? Hell, I can't see. She gifted somebody else?
Yeah, I guess she did.
AJ was gifted a membership by Deborah Luna. Well, hell. And then Jeff Catlett was gifted a membership by Teresa.
Okay. Look at Teresa and Deborah. Thank you.
Jaja Boy,
But y'all gonna see.
I'm going to delete him, Mickey. Jaja Boy over here talking about them ain't no notes, it's in Braille.
Ray, he
You
might have a
ain't
point.
shit. You ain't shit. But listen, so he tilted his body towards the Republicans because the Democrats were booing him, like they was booing him. Some of them got up and walked out, and then Liddell Vance. Oh, damn! I don't know how I put Liddell and Vance name together.
Because they about to act the same.
How in the hell did I say Liddell Vance? But anyway, what's his name? J.D. Vance and the other man that was up there with him. They put out this. They removed Green from Texas, and he was tripping. I don't know if he was Middle Eastern, Hispanic, Black. I don't know what that man was mixed with, but he had that cane up there and he was shaking
The
it.
Texas
and he was pissed.
representative, Mr. Green himself.
Yes, it's who is he?
He a representative from Texas.
Well, last night he was OG and he didn't sit down, and so he got put out the meeting by the sergeant of arms.
Yeah, but hold up. This is what I was telling them earlier.
Mm-hmm.
This why I respect what they doing. Because when Boehner got up there and told Obama, you're a lie. You see Obama people went behind him, then say get the sergeant of arms. They let Boehner do what he wanted to do.
You know
they
what?
not
You
playing.
Right. You right, Mickey. That did
Obama
happen.
had some punks behind him because they
You
should
right.
have got the sergeants of iron and marched him out like they marched Al Green. Right? I like Green said, I don't care. I'll take the penalty that's gonna come. Oh, and it's coming too, brother Green.
So she said, "Did you see 47 chuckle?"
He was talking about Medicaid too. Right?
Man, he was talking about everything. So, so he
Lasagna Larry,
said that.
thanks for tapping in.
Yes, thank you,
Mrs. You
everybody
know
that's
who.
coming
Thank
in.
you for Mrs. You know who. Thank you for tapping in.
So, he got
Oh,
booed. We
okay.
know that.
T said he's from New Orleans. He's Creole.
Okay, that's the
He right. He had that.
Okay.
He had the. But he been talking it though. He ain't the first. But it did give me like city council kind of
Okay,
vibes.
I got
Go ahead.
little JD bands, Liddell bands. Like they was little Liddell-ish because somebody got put out. Then the reason he got put out because he wasn't keeping his decorum. You know that's in little chills
Hold
through
it
my
right
body.
there.
Okay.
We got the beautiful Miss Cynthia Jared Morgan and tapped in. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs.
Lovely
Cynthia
one.
Jarrett.
Lovely one.
The
And
beautiful
Keisha
Cynthia
Denise.
Jarrett.
Good morning.
And tell Mr. Wilbert, Papa Jared, FE's baby boy, that A10 is sending a special hello to him today as well. Thank you, Miss Jarrett. Okay, now back to Trump. I don't know if I can see better with the glasses off on. Right now, we're going to try and put them off a little bit because we got a lot of words up here. So he said more Americans said we got the right president now than ever before. They got the booing and booing and booing. And so that's when that whole debacle happened with Green from Texas because he wouldn't sit down. They kept telling him to sit down. So then Liddell threw him out. I mean, the sergeant of arms threw him out.
The sergeant of arms was called to come get him. I can't think of old boy name.
Me,
that was running. Yeah.
So he said, and this is Trump's words. He said that his presidency was the most effective presidency, the number one out of all of the presidents. He said the only president that came second to him was George Washington.
The first one.
Yep. Now, I don't know who he polled because I don't know nobody that's still alive that remember George Washington, but
listen, George,
there's some people that's still alive. We're going to get to that. Go ahead, Mickey. What you got to say?
I'm just saying, George never told a lie to cut down a cherry tree. Not that George Washington. Not that George. Who have slaves himself. Wow.
Speaker Mike Johnson called for his removal. Okay,
right, Speaker.
Thank you.
Okay, that's what I couldn't think of his name. Yeah, Speaker Mike Johnson.
I just called him Liddell because they put him out because
that's what I'm saying. But then the Speaker, didn't nobody during Obama time, the Speaker ain't called to put Boehner out. That's why I say the Democrats are weak. They weak. They be playing us. They want the people to fight harder for they would. Man, unbelievable. Go ahead.
And so he also said that the illegals crossing the border was the lowest ever last month since he has became president. The lowest ever of illegal immigrants coming over the border. He also said, now I don't know who all went back and fact checked him because I was tired after watching him and I was almost asleep listening to Alyssa Slotkin.
Oh my goodness!
Who did the follow up for the Democrats? But we're gonna get to hers too.
See how she got pushed to the front?
Yep, real fast. You see that? So Biden, he said Biden was the worst president in American history. and
I thought it was George Bush Jr. when they said he spent from when him and Kerry, what was that? The Kerry guy when he was running for president. When he said George Bush Jr. has spent from George Washington up to who was the president, Clinton, more than them all at one time. Damn. How much money he blew? Yeah, go look at some of them.
Damn. I got a question for you.
Yeah, my bad. Let me get that together. Thank you, Miss Cynthia J. It was Representative Joe Wilson who called Obama a lie.
Oh, okay.
But they should have shipped him right out too. Obama should have went down there and fired. That's what I'm just saying. But it was a disrespect, him being the president. That's what I'm saying. People don't. Like, they don't get it. Presidents ain't nobody gonna let you just come in their crib and disrespect them.
Facts.
You know?
So, my other question that I had, because a few of the things that he said in his speech, I was watching like some pre-podcasts, leading up to it. How did they know what his speech was going? Like they specifically said that he's going to get up there and tell us that Biden made the price of eggs go up, and he said it. And I'm like, How do people know what his speech is going to say before he even do it?
Because they have speech writers.
I
And
know
stuff,
they got speech writers, but they supposed to publish the damn speech.
Yeah, but they be having it. I mean, because they don't do it right here. But you know what I'm saying? When you ask for something, look what New One said. Biden was worse than Bush. But if you go look at what's the guy that was on CNN, he was fighting for Biden, saying was it Jeffrey? No, well, not Jeffrey Tooman. What's the other dude name? He be acting so stiff and stuff. Be on CNN. Tucker, Jake Tapper. Jake Tapper was talking about how Biden wasn't nothing wrong with him. And then he didn't wrote a book saying congestive cognition that he had.
Mm-hmm.
You was just saying he wasn't nothing wrong with him, but now you writing a book saying something wrong with him because he out of office. When I tell you the games these people play is unreal.
Games people play. So next, after he said Biden was the worst president in American history, and then they got all riled up again, and so he just looked at him and said, the Democrats, there's nothing I can do to make you happy, to make you clap for me, to make you stand for me. He said that I can find a cure to a disease, stop crime, and you guys will still just sit there and look at me. I mean, like it was so wrong. He like, I could cure cancer. Because he said, I can find a cure to a disease, stop the crime, do everything, and y'all still ain't going to clap for me. And that's when he started talking to the Republicans like, I ain't even thinking about y'all and y'all little signs that y'all holding up right now. So that's what he did. So then after that, he got to really stomping the ground. So we found out, I found out last night because I don't keep up with Trump on the regular because it's too much to keep up with, that America, the beautiful, has jumped ship, has withdrew from who?
NATO.
The World Health Organization.
Who? My bad. I thought you were going to say NATO.
No, we have withdrawn ourselves. America has withdrawn from the World Health Organization. They have withdrawn from the Anti-American Human Rights Council and the Climate Control Organization. So
They left the Paris Accords too?
They left the WHO,
okay,
the Anti-American Human Rights Council, and the Climate Control Organization. So I guess that's why we got wildfires burning and
left to right
everywhere. It's 50 degrees in March here in Michigan. I mean, it's like he don't believe in that, I guess. So he said, free speech in America is back. And they got to clapping and having a good time up in there. And so he said he also, it was more like I agree with Alyssa Slock, and it was more like a campaign rally.
But I'm looking what Trevor just said. He said, who had a treaty and agreement that they could take over several countries, including the U.S., in case of a pandemic.
See, I'm laying the foundation for you, Trevor, because Trevor come in and explain this to us. I seen somebody say earlier they wanted Trevor, I think it was Keisha Denise, to break down that Ukraine stuff. Trevor, he does a deep dive into the wars and stuff. Mm-hmm. So I gotta get ready for the rant. Or I don't know if he's gonna do it on his military show. I don't know which show he's gonna do it on, but Trevor let us know.
Said Trevor Hill is right.
So
even though it's Trevor Berry Hill, new one.
Yeah, we call him Trevor Hill.
I call him Travis. I'll be like, Travis, what we got to do today?
Somebody else used to call him Travis. Okay, but anyway, he said he also made English the official language for America. Like, I thought it already was.
Me too, but I guess it wasn't.
So, I ain't hear nothing about the black folk. But he said English is now the official language for America. And he also changed the name to Gulf of America.
No, I mean Gulf of Mexico.
No, dog. It's a Gulf of America.
Now he changed it from Gulf of Mexico to Gulf of America.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
So he changed that.
Got that.
And then what else did he do? Mount McKinley. He changed it to Mount McKinley again. I don't even know what Mount McKinley is, where it's at, or who's on it.
Gotcha.
But he changed the name back to Mount McKinley. So after that,
No problem, new one. No problem.
let me see. I'm gonna let you read the comments because I can't read that in both.
No, he was just saying he meant to say Trevor Berryhill.
Oh,
so.
okay. So then, after that, he went in to say he ended I love the way Trump do his mouth. I ended DEI. DEI.
What does it stand for?
Diversity, equity and inclusion. I
know
ended
it now.
DEI.
Okay.
He said you should be hired on skill and competence, not race and gender. What you think about that?
Well, Trevor said U.S. has never had an official language before. We had it as a de facto official language.
Thank you, Trevor. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, seriously, thank you for
the enlightenment. No,
I know he.
That's a fact. FACK, not a fact.
A fact.
Fact.
So, after the DEI, which he was pounding his chest. I mean, so let's take 2 minutes for this. Would you rather be hired on race and gender or skill and competence? I mean,
it should be skill and competence.
I think so too. I mean, because look at Flint City Council. We hired a lot of people on race and gender. Seriously.
Yeah.
You know, it's people out there that just vote. Oh, they black. I'm gonna vote for them, and they ain't. They just look black on the outside.
That's how you got your state rep
and the mayor.
And a couple council people.
A couple more than a couple. I'm just
saying. Even on the E&I board.
Yeah, keep going. It's a lot of them.
School board.
Yeah, you keep going.
Planning commission.
Yeah, zoning commission. Grants.
The DDA board.
I don't think it's too many of us on that, but yeah.
But they got the one.
Well, they got some that's black, but they not like us.
They're not.
They not like us. They not like us.
In the clerk's office.
They not like us. Yeah. So I'm seeing what y'all. A couple of y'all saying in the comments. I'm listening.
I see what Irma Shaw said. Have you seen all the protests against Trump? Mostly Republicans who voted and he were double crossed by him. Wow.
Oh.
It said hiring is not the same as voting, Winters. That's what Woodrow said. It's not the same as voting. But it should be.
I know that hiring is not the same as voting, but I'm saying like we have picked, like you see, like we have picked people.
Yeah.
Based on race and gender, and I get it, but we elected them to do a job, right? So like, we selected them, we hired them because our tax money is paying them. Yeah, so I'm gonna say we hired them.
Yeah, but my thing is this with the DEI. After when you look at it, get deep into it, I do feel like, because I'm gonna tell you this, I hate the Rooney Rule in the NFL, because you know what the Rooney Rule is, and that was Art Rooney who, but the Rooney family still owned the Pittsburgh Steelers. That was just this, he was trying to make it fair where they say they'll interview a black person. You know how many times they do. You know how many times they have a black person come in, do an interview, and he don't get paid? I mean, don't get the job. Like that.
8 out of 10 times?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like how they was doing Eric Bieniemy. He had to leave Kansas City to go be a coach somewhere else where they can say he wouldn't, had to leave, be offensive coordinator before he can get a head coaching job. You know how many people then got head coaching jobs that was unqualified? But the Rooney Rule is, what's up, Raphael Berg? You got to interview some blacks. See, I don't like that because then you could bring different minorities up under that Rooney Rule. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm just saying that's how things can be tempered, can be played. That's just like the same thing with the DEI. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not knocking nobody's sexuality because your sexuality, it shouldn't stop you from getting a job if you know what you're doing.
Very true.
It shouldn't stop you from getting a job.
What's today's date?
The 5th. Like, I'm trying
to find out when the next DDA meeting is, and I'm on a Hell, I don't know.
No, I think we've been
Board meeting
probably the laugh.
information.
I
Here we go.
believe we've been the laughing stock, Sherry Island. That's just like them saying Biden went all the way there.
Oh
They said
Lord.
Reagan had Alzheimer's in his second term, but they still kept him in there. So I get it. What the Biden family was, I mean, the Biden people was talking about. Like, look, they did this with Reagan.
I don't know why I get to scratching my head. It's messed
Dandruff.
me up. Shut up. It says the Flint DDA board meets on the fourth Wednesday of each month at 7:30 a.m. Y'all know I ain't gonna never make that. And it takes place at the Flint DDA boardroom on the second floor, 502 Church Street. The Flint DDA operations manager is Brandon
Carol
Kirk.
Marshall, good morning. Thanks for
So
tapping in.
the next meeting,
Just got to get up early. Can't be playing around. Go get your
It
little
don't-
Starbucks. They open up at 5.
I don't like Starbucks. So we got.
Go to
Remind
McDonald's.
me. Let me screenshot this. The fourth Wednesday each month at 7:30. I'll be up taking the children to school anyway, so
You can stop by there, DDA.
stop by there
board.
for a second. So the
Is this
chairman,
what we doing? Good morning.
the chairman of the DDA board is Mayor Sheldon Neely.
Is it?
Yep. The vice chair treasurer is Greg Vanier. The secretary is Lewis Hawkins. The members Casey Lester, Bob Kittle, John Gazelle, John Hardman, Rodney Lantain, Mama Soul. That's her real name.
Nah, they just probably
Why
went
would
by
they
that.
put her? Why would they put Mama Soul on?
That might be her performing name. You know how you had like LL Cool J. That's not his real name.
So if LL Cool J was on a board, they gonna put LL Cool
Because
J.
you never know. Might have changed it to that.
Well, maybe she did. So and when did Mama Soul get on the DDA board?
You have to ask your mayor. But I think that's a good thing.
Mama Soul, Montel Menifee, Davina Donahue.
Davina on that too?
When did these people get on here? Mick,
Oh, yeah, she can't
Lois
go.
Fletcher.
Woo-wee.
They not
All
like
the king's
us.
men. All
And
the king's men.
The last one, Emily Dorr. This looked like this
Is
is
all them paying jobs?
the DDA. I don't know, dog. I don't know if the DDA is paying jobs. Is a paying board. I don't know.
She walked away from $100,000 job to go to a free job to be the DDA board. Got to be getting paid for that.
You got maybe.
Well, hold up, Mark Hutchison. I know you watching, brother. If you is, can you show us that? I mean, can you answer this question for us, Kendra, whoever on here? I'm not talking
I
about.
did, Claude.
I want to know: do they get paid to be on that DDA board, or they just giving P cards? Is how they make their money? I'm just asking. The last girl, she was blowing it. She BMF that blue money fast. And he the chairman and didn't know. Then a blank check came up here and it ended up in the coffers of the city. And then they pushed the money through after mismanagement. That was the 5 votes that he had. No, we'll clean it up. Even though they blew millions, we'll give them some more of the Harper money.
Well, so after the DEI, which I really don't know how that's gonna work. Cause hell, people hire who they want to hire anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they'll write a job description to fit you in there,
And
to
fit
hire
you out.
and fit you out. You facts. So the next thing he went on to say is that he said there are only 2 genders,
I was waiting on this one.
men and women.
Hold up.
And then-
hold up.
You fool. So let me do the second part before you go off on your little tantrum.
No, it's
So
crickets.
he said, right, it's quiet on that one. So he said there are only 2 genders, man, women.
And the
You're either
Democrats
a male or a
and
female.
the Democrats was quiet. Or was they booing them then?
What was the Democrats? How quiet was it? So he went on to say, and that's why I'm saying some of the stuff that he said I agree with. He said it should not be any men in women's sports. And that's when they showed Peyton. Now, if y'all watched it, y'all know who Peyton is, the pretty little girl with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Peyton got hit so hard by volleyball that a man who was a woman, a man who transitioned into being a woman, he spiked that volleyball so hard and it hit Peyton's head till she received brain damage and what side of her body she can't use, she all messed up.
So she got a lawsuit, what you saying? She got paid.
But she messed up.
Is she?
By that man playing women's volleyball.
Have you seen Paige? Can we see Paige?
Peyton was on there yesterday.
How did she look?
She looked pretty.
She didn't look like she had brain surgery or nothing.
Well, I ain't talked to her, man. No, I ain't scared to say transgender. I just didn't. I thought transgender is when they like get the operation or like I don't really know how to explain it. Like it's all I know is when I used to do birth certificates, like you didn't have a lot of boxes to check. Male, female. That's it. Female, male. That's it.
Oh.
And I agree with him.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Donnell Meredith said executive director for Flint DDA makes $71 an hour starting. I want to work for the DDA.
Me too. Isaiah Thomas said that was a hard ass spike. Facts. That's what he's saying. He was like, so he went on to say, no men in women's sports. He was talking about, he gave some examples. Oh,
Mark 76,
swimming,
good morning.
Cycling. He was like, just look at the numbers. He says it's bad for the country. And it's bad for women to have men playing in women's sports.
Did you see the one dude about was an MMA fighter? And he transitioned and he went in there and then it killed the woman.
I mean, that's what Trump was saying, like swimming, cycling.
Allegedly.
He said that a man, and I forgot what race it was, but if y'all was watching, hopefully y'all remember. He said that the man won 5 hours ahead of the woman. Like men are built different than women. And we know that, right? And so he's like, you can only be one or the other. And so he said, then he went a little farther. He went a little farther with it. It paralyzed her. I knew it was something that happened to Isaiah.
It paralyzed her.
Peyton. And so he went on a little farther with that and said schools that will kick men off of women's sports, if schools that don't kick men out of women's sports will lose all federal funding.
They should. I agree with that. They should. You should not have men playing against no woman.
I'm saying we agree with some of this stuff.
You're not taking the strength away. Just because you just quiet your voice, how you acting, you still have man strength.
Exactly.
Now, even though I seen on the internet, a couple women whoop some of these men up, but I'm just saying, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna win it.
Right.
But it just show you how far the Democrat and how far we are. Democrats fighting for. Listen, I'm not knocking the Democrats is what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not knocking. If that's the hill they want to fight on, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna lose many more races trying to fight with. They confused right now.
I know.
The Democrats are confused.
Well, they was real confused when he kept going. He said that's when he blamed the price of eggs on Biden.
Yep.
And he says he wants to, they need to reduce the price of energy. And then he went to talking about the national energy. He issued a national energy emergency. He says we have liquid gold under our feet.
Mm-hmm. Do we?
So I did hear that if you like in your backyard playing around and some oil come up, that don't belong to you no more.
We can't be the Clampets.
That belongs to the government. If you strike oil in your property, that belongs to the government. Have y'all heard that? Am I wrong? Because I heard that. Where Trevor at? Trevor helping us out with this today.
I find oil in my backyard is mine.
Like
the Clampets.
Well, we got to tell somebody.
Like the Clampets. Come on.
So after
moving to Hollywood.
So after
taking
that,
a whole squad.
He went to talking about Dodge.
Dosh.
Dosh. Dosh.
And what's his name? Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, who was sitting there so profoundly, and he was just sitting there just so studiously and sitting there just so classily. He's a trillionaire, billionaire, quadruplionaire.
He doesn't need the job, believe me.
And that's what Trump said. He doesn't need it. He didn't need it. He didn't need it. He didn't need it. He didn't need it. Oh, we got a question here. Question: do we test the women who beat the transgender person in sports?
We should, because if she whooped it.
Oh, I ain't heard of no women beating no transgender.
We should. If she is whooped them, she got something in her. Sure should.
So, who got COVID?
Everybody.
The little man crickets got COVID. Maybe it's little man. I don't know. Okay, so after that, after he blamed Biden for the price of eggs, he went on to he talked about the energy and liquid gold under our feet. And when he got to talking about Musk, he says he created this new Department of Energy Efficiency. Gosh.
He really didn't. It was an Obama, when Obama was doing Obamacare, as they call it, the Disrespect Affordable Care Act. That's when it was up under another name. But it was Obama who brought it in. It was the track when he was doing implement Obamacare.
No.
See, a lot of people ain't really look at that. You know, anything Obama did, Trump wanted to change it.
Well, now you said that, it's going to make this a little harder, Mickey.
Oh, God, come on with it.
Because the money that they said that they found, and I was trying to write as fast as I can, $22 million they found. And I guess this money that was misspent or
you think it
not
wasn't?
accounted for, HHS free housing, something. Oh, cars and apartments for illegal aliens.
Yeah,
they were spending $22 million.
Saying when they was on getting Medicaid, like they was getting the benefits that remember the lady in Chicago? Remember when she was mad at her mayor when she was saying y'all giving them the illegals all this and we can't get it. Remember what's the mayor of New York when they said they was housing, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't have none for their own. They couldn't get on aid, none of that. Now, and that's what I'm saying. If them the cuts, I'm not saying they pretty and they right or not. But if he made them cuts where they can't get it and your own resident, your own people that's here can't get it, unbelievable.
Well, he went on to say they spent $45 million. I guess these are cuts that they're making that he feels like, this is just money that they've been finding. $45 million on DEI. He said $40 million on social and economic secretary of migrants. And he said nobody even knows what that is.
I like this right here.
What is it?
What Allen said the LGBTQIA, I'm going to just throw that in there, community has hijacked the conversation until some of us are so afraid to speak up and speak out. Is only born male or born female.
That's true.
And that's a fact.
They only give you 2 boxes on that birth certificate.
Yeah, that's a fact. We playing this game now that you can be whatever you say you want to be. I was watching something with TikTok where I guess was a transgender. The dude got mad. I just messed up.
The woman got
mad because the female was like, okay, sir. He flipped his stuff out over being called that. But you already know they finna take that fight on, right? Because you saw, Candace was trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? Candace went right over there trying to, and like I say, you're going to see all it. I'll tell you, we fight for everything but what's going to help us.
Sure do.
We fight for everything it got nothing to do with it. Okay, what is what we do?
Well, wait till you hear the rest of these
come
prices.
on with it.
Oh, the rest of these millions. So that $40 million for social and economic for the Secretary of Migrants, like Trump laughed. He said, didn't nobody even know what that was? And they didn't spend $40 million on that. He said 8 million was set for the LBGTQIA plus community. He cut that out. 60 million for indigenous people. I don't even know what that
I
is.
mean, I know.
It's like I know, but I
I'm
don't
trying to
remember what it
say.
is.
Oh crap! I'm getting tight tongue. Nah.
Indigenous.
Shoot. Wow. How am I straight?
And there you go, native people. Thank you,
Yeah.
Angela, baby. You know we need layman's terms. Thank you, baby. So then he went on to
I
say
can't believe I can't pronounce it.
they spent $8 million on making mice
Indig-
trans. They mess with the mice, man.
Yeah, trying to make them transgender. Yeah, I
$8
read that
million
too.
dollars they spent for that.
Yeah.
$32 million for left wing propaganda.
I can believe that.
$10 million for male circumcision.
But you got to be circumcised.
But I think it wasn't even. I think it was in another country.
Oh.
I forgot. I couldn't. I was trying to keep
Nobody
up.
want that extra skin.
Then he said $20 million for Arab Sesame Street. He said it was actually a program in the Middle East for Arab Sesame Street. $20 million. He said then another $59 million for illegal aliens to get hotels in New York. Shit, where was they staying? At the Plaza Hotel? Kevin, I mean, $59 million. It should be nobody homeless. Nobody in the subways. Nobody in Central Park. Like, nobody nowhere. 1 point. Now, this one right here, baby.
Mm-hmm.
This one right here, just it made me I don't really know what's going on, and I got to do some research on this one. 1.9 billion decarbonization of homes committee from
1.9 billion?
Stacey Abrams. That's a homegirl from Georgia, right?
Yeah. It was running for governor.
I know she ain't did nothing wrong.
Well, she got some money?
Well, they found that 1.9 billion for decarbonization of homes committee. He said it was headed by Stacey Abrams.
Oh, she was just on believe it ain't her company. She was just on there spearheading it,
Well, he said 100 million for DEI contracts in schools. And he's found hundreds of billions of these dollars.
Did he? Or is he just saying it?
That's what he said.
Because he the same one said he was going to put out the Epstein's files and stop.
Well, they was going to redact it. Was hell, what you going to put out a blank piece of paper?
Yeah, they did. But no, remember he said he was going to put it out there. Like.
Oh, you know what? It was. So that was one of her nonprofits. 1.9 billion. Well, Kamala could have went to her and borrowed some money and finished paying everybody else, right? I'm just saying. Okay, is this what we're doing? Said I've owned property in Louisiana, Oklahoma, and Texas, and all the mineral rights were owned by the original previous owner. Strike oil and see who gonna come in and see who gonna come here to get your property.
The U.S. government.
We need to check the soil and make sure that's okay. We'll take this from here. And after that,
what's up?
He said he's taken all of this money back to fight inflation and to reduce America's debt.
Let me see what Angela said. I said he is mentioning the gay community and DEI fear-mongering playing into the fears and prejudice of Americans. But America always been like that. It was what I would say, I ain't gonna say a Judeo-Christian country, but it was a Christian country. So they was never gonna go along with that. You just had certain ones. To me.
Okay, thank you. Is this what we're doing for the info? Okay, keep going, Mick.
Yeah, it's just like the Creator took the rib out of a man and formed a female. From that time, the spirit of Satan had been put, the demonic spirit.
What did you read?
That's acts, feminine, and some males. Allen is right above Sherry Allen. Man, but I
gotta get caught up. Yeah,
I'm just saying some of the same stuff that we going through. That's what I'm saying. All these preachers and people to go to church on Sunday need to quit. Quit.
Well, we gotta quit going to church. We still trying to get better.
Lying. Just getting better. You still have people still thinking the same ways. They was. Okay.
Well, I'm just
Now I'm
saying.
trying to tell you. Remember what
As Minister Floyd says Sunday, you ain't gonna just be sinless because you go to church, but you go to church hopefully that you become and you can sin less.
No, I'm just saying. I get what Angela says. She said, yes, the founding fathers were. I'm like spelling, sounding word is deists, and like their predecessors, use religious ideologies to promote hateful agendas. When DI was repealed for
That's
college
what I'm
admissions
reading.
at the Ivy Leagues, the
Put it
black
up on the
admissions
screen.
rate didn't go down, but the Asian admissions rates did go
Put it
down.
on the screen so I can see the whole
Okay,
thing.
right here. Okay, let me go here with Woodrow Green.
Okay, so
Woodrow Green said the New York Times said Abrams was a senior counselor at one of those 5 organizations that received that money. She did not lead the organization.
so why Trump called her out like that, just being messy?
Because they was calling him out. See, people forget they were Christians who owned slaves and denied blacks and women's rights under the premise that it's good God's desire. Oh no, that's like when you get in the Bible, say when you say obey your when they say obey your master. If he slapped this cheek, turn the other cheek. You can see a lot of things that they use. But you gotta know some of it is true. I mean, we might don't like it. That when like what Trump said, that I do believe it is two fires, man and woman.
Mm-hmm.
God said that. But now we go into our own things, our own little freaky, nasty desires, and we want to put that on people. I'm not knocking what nobody do. I'm just saying some of that stuff, it don't make sense. Like you gotta have a gay Muppet. Even you got people that are gay say they oversaturating where they gotta put it out here. This ain't what Mickey's saying. You got some of them go watch the shows and stuff, and they'll tell you know what I'm saying. Don't always get it from your main street, your main news media. Go to hit these other places you can see with
We are the
propaganda.
mainstream media.
I'm just saying, far as when people who watch MSNBC and all of that, like when you watch commercials, how many commercials you got now that's targeting the LGBTQIA community? I'm just telling you, when you see the different drugs that's coming out, or if you got AIDS, you can still live. I mean, they make everything that don't supposed to be good seem good. Okay, if you
Georgia
call,
boy sound like Pastor Randolph when he used to
yeah,
say that.
but a lot of okay, I see what Angela's saying. She's saying I agree with you. I agree, but with that, but I think they should focus on pedophiles just as much as they focus on gay folks. But a lot of that come out of that community. Pedophiles, where do you think it come from?
Good morning, Flankcast.
Most times when you hear, when you be hearing a boy, not all the time, but majority, when you be hearing about them, like something happened, what happened? Somebody, took advantage of them. The pastor, it'd be a lot of the preachers. You seen the Catholic Church came up under so much heat.
Well, you talking about stuff being done wrong. And like I said, like we focus on stuff here, like here in the city. You remember
Yeah.
when Miss Inez said that they needed to update the voter roll because a lot of the people that's still voting is in River Rest. In case those of you outside of Flint, River Rest is cemetery, okay? And so they needed to get them people off the list. So that sounded a little bit what Trump was saying yesterday, and I don't know how America got away with this. He said they've been paying out millions of dollars to people that he know ain't here. He said they paid $1.3 million to people that's registered over 150 years old. They got people in the system that's over 200 years old. He said there's one person that's 360 years old. Now, he said he knew America was healthy, but he didn't know America was that healthy. So how come they don't have that system right? And who is receiving this money? Like, that's a lot of money to be paying out to people that don't exist. We
Right.
know ain't nobody 300, 200, or 150 years old. Now, they make it 105, 110, like in
And
maybe.
And you may be right, Raphael. I'll give you that. Pedophiles are a mental issue. I guess
Oh, I
you're trying
thought
to
that was
say
Raphael Reed. I was going to
no,
ask, where's the
Bar,
Kennedy Center
and
Clinic?
always not a gay issue. You can that can be true too. I was just looking at what Darnell Meredith said. He said Trump also called out Elizabeth Pocahontas, warned for keep supporting Ukraine with the military aid in this war with Russia over the next 5 years. I'm telling you, when you see, I get it. Some of the stuff that's going on, war is hard. I can tell you. I mean, not just seeing it, but man, even the people who fight it, when they come back, man, they be shook.
Yeah. So, he said he wants to cut. He said the interest rates have dropped. He's going to balance the budget with all of this extra money for the first time. He's gonna balance the budget. But right here, instead of a green card, Mickey,
I'm listening.
you can now get a gold card for $5 million. And
But
he
that,
said
but
they gonna go on sale soon.
but you know what that is? That's another way to make money. But what he telling you is we only gonna let the people with money that can come in.
Facts, because I'm like,
See,
who
that's
the hell got $5 million for a gold
But
card?
see, that's another way to hustle. But they been doing this though.
And he said they will pay taxes
But
in
do
our
you
country.
understand this? You know, in them other countries, you just can't go buy land like how you got people from out of the United States buying land and property up here.
Mhm.
They don't, you know what I'm saying? And you're not keeping it up. Go see if you can go buy buildings in Dubai. Like I like on some of the stuff that he was saying, I was understanding like you just can't let foreign, coming up here buying everything up like that. I get it.
Shooting the shit. That's the issue I got. Who's collecting the money? That's the
Right.
problem. I think that's what Trump was alluding to. Like, if this is real, like, where did all this money go?
Yeah.
This a whole lot of money to be paying out to people that don't exist. And you mean to tell me the government couldn't catch you? Can catch me if I didn't pay my $30 in city
Yeah.
taxes. But you can't catch somebody that you know ain't 360 years old that's been getting a check and cashing it. And you know ain't nobody on earth 360
Okay.
years old.
Angela Nett, this is what she said. She said, let me put it up here. She said, once I think they fact checked those Dodge statements about the 150-year-olds found that Dodge made yet another error. They didn't know the coding. I mean, we you know what we'll find out. That's what we'll find out.
Right. Because I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know who fact checked it, but I just got the notes from what the Trump man said. That's what the president said right here. So the gold cards, he says, is going to be going on sale soon. And he was talking about the federal workers not showing up to work. He didn't need all of them federal workers.
He downsizing government.
Yeah. He said something about Congress, but I was getting sleepy at this time. He said new plant. He like building your cars here. It's gonna be a new Honda plant in Ohio.
Yeah, selling all the plants, and then he ain't gonna.
The auto world is gonna boom again. Not auto world that they build down there.
I know what you're talking about. But that's no longer there. Talking about the auto industry,
right? It's gonna be booming, and you need to. If you don't make your product here, you're gonna be charged. So he wants to bring everything back to America. But ain't that gonna make the prices go up? Because America's is not gonna work for cheap labor like they do it overseas. I mean, you get some jobs, but they ain't gonna pay that much. The benefits ain't gonna be good. These companies is, I think and it's just me, and I could be wrong, but if GM had to close all of their overseas plants and bring them back to America, man, a Chevette cost $100,000. I don't think they'd be able to afford all of this stuff.
This what we doing, saying, but Honda's not American car.
It's not. But he said it's gonna be a Honda plant in Ohio.
Yeah, but he was double talking. That's like he did with the Epsteins. What's the name? Trump wasn't finna put that out there. That could have jammed him up. You know what I'm saying? But he was feeding to his base.
And see, just like Angela said, they arrested her cousin quickly when she cashed her boyfriend's check.
They ain't playing.
I know that's right, girl. They'll find you in Walmart stealing something, but they can't find this. So I don't know what's going on with that. Again, he said Biden failed as a president, and all America needed was him. They just needed him
Well,
back.
they know Trump is the most arrogant president of all that we've seen in our lifetime.
I mean, he is. He's a one
Miss
arrogant
Spring, good morning.
SOB.
Yeah.
Good morning, Miss Spring. And then Alyssa Slockin, and that's when my mama kept saying, "Are you sleeping?" That pen was just going down. I was trying to listen to what she was saying. I couldn't get it all in, but I did hear her when she said it just felt like another campaign rally to her.
No, I could believe that because I'm like what Angela Lynette said. Let me put it up here. Because I said it yesterday. They're not going to bring those jobs back because corporations are too greedy. Americans have got used to free or reduced labor. Right. They wanted it back to like it was back when you didn't have to pay. They had you in the field. That's why you mean to tell me they done took their plants overseas? Didn't nobody see that was wrong with that? Because they wanted more money. Then you hear when RL said back in the day, I was making $30-some working at GM. Them
Right.
days is over.
Gone. And I'm glad you said RL because today is also what? Council Day. So that means we have agendas to go over, right?
They do?
Yeah, dog. We got to go over some agendas today for Council Day. And
What's on the agenda?
let me see. It was an update that sent out yesterday that I hadn't posted yet because I was tired. But today, the legislative committee has been canceled. That's the only thing that's been canceled is the legislative committee. The governmental ops agenda has been amended, and we can shoot through that right now.
So what they took off?
Legislative. So all we're gonna have is governmental ops and finance today.
At what time it start?
5:00.
Oh, we'll be there 4:30.
We'll be there. So this one they only amended the legislative the governmental operations agenda to add an appointment. And we're about to see who they about to appoint now. There's no chairperson for the governmental operations committee.
So who gonna take over?
Hell, a deal. Okay, that's one of them. So the first one, 250060-T, is the Memorandum of Understanding, version 2.0, comprehensive plan.
Pass.
City of Flint Planning Commission. Well, this is just to pass it to special affairs. Do you think they're going to pass it or they're going to talk about it?
Pass.
Me not, oh, gentle sir. It's saying that the administration would now like to enact an updated MOU to define the roles of the Planning Commission, Steering Committee, Department of Business and Community Services, City Administration, and the City Council in the plan update process. I don't know what this is, so I can't wait to hear the discussion for that.
Pass. Good morning, the beautiful Rose Monroe and tapped in.
Now, the next one, that was the only hey, Miss Rose.
That's it?
That was the only resolution.
And that?
But we got appointments. Let's move on to appointments. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
We have the reappointments for the Hurley Board of Managers for Miss Charlotte Edwards.
Pass.
Okay. We have the reappointment to the Hurley Board of Managers, Deandra Larkin.
Oh, pass. Is that Brian Larkin's family member?
Wife.
Oh, pass.
Okay. Appointment to the Hurley Board of Managers, Dr. K. Ahmed.
Pass.
You pass. That's the one that owns all of the Michigan Health Specialists.
Oh, pass.
You said that quickly. And then we have an appointment from Ward 4. Judy heard our cry.
She heard our cry.
To the E&A board, and his name is Christopher A. Utick.
Fail. Fail.
You don't think that was
I wouldn't pass none Judy bring up there. You might as well keep that boy. It won't be on my watch. We'll be working with 10.
Well, I'm trying to see. They got the.
Judy just found him out. Said, "Hey,
You want to go on this? I need somebody. 810 said I need somebody.
She was drinking the chorus. Hey,
So who we got left?
Buddy, we can put you down there.
We got Ward 7 and Ward's 9. So Jonathan and Cece, they gotta pick their people.
Uh-oh.
But Judy said, let me go ahead and get mine out of the way, baby. And I'm gonna pick Christopher A. Utech.
Utech. Oh,
Utech, that's his name. And I am scrolling through here as fast as I can, looking for a resume. I got
No. She probably told you don't need no resume. We pushed everybody else through without him. You can bring it back a year later.
Well, we got to know where he came from.
From the 4th Ward.
Nah. I don't know where he came from because he went to high school in Waterford.
Michigan?
Yeah.
And he moved to Flint?
Yeah.
How long he been here?
Well, he owns a company, Tech Handyman Services.
Oh, Judy probably was doing his taxes, allegedly.
Or maybe he did some help on her because he do remodel work.
Cicero in the building. Good morning.
I don't see where. I mean, when they talk about qualifications, I don't know. He was a chef, pastry chef, a carpenter, a cook, a line cook, hardwood flooring installer.
Golly. What is he currently doing now?
He's the owner of Tech Handyman Services.
Okay.
From 2010 to present. So we'll probably get a chance to.
You can come wire 810 up.
Well, he also, Trevor, get ready because I don't know what this is, so you can explain it to me. From 1977 to 1980, he was a quartermaster for the United States Navy.
So he did 4 years in the services.
On board the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so.
Yep, jack of all trades, master of none.
So that's her pick, and then after that, I do believe.
I wouldn't vote for him.
What you mean? You wouldn't vote for him?
Hell no, that's Judy pick. It'd be call Tanya down there. She's not talking right to me. Know how Judy be? I'm disgusted with her. They calling me LTT again. Be having people brought up down there on trumped up charges, and let's just say they'll call them in. Joe King was the master of getting them love letters out to the people the mayor wanted to, but except to the mayor and them.
We got to get it out. Get them letter out. They think they're gonna run me off of this board. And
Trevor said quartermaster. A paper. Let me put it up here. I'm just reading this, family. These words are very strong. Quartermaster, paper B that keeps up with the gear, basically a supply guy.
Man,
so they tried to act like
I thought a quartermaster, like he was out there in a submarine going down.
Yeah. He wasn't doing nothing.
I mean, he still helped serve.
Yes, he did.
He helped serve.
Yeah, you did serve.
He served.
That's coming from another person that served that said you wasn't nothing.
Right.
What's his name again?
Who?
The guy that
Christopher.
No, not from us, Christopher. I got nothing but respect for the service that you did. But Trevor basically said you was a B, not me. So I just want to put that out there because you wasn't out there really throwing. But go ahead.
Okay, let's get back to the meeting at hand. Right here now, we got coming up is the financial. The financial reports.
Uh-oh. This what you about to say. Flint broke.
Flint broke. Flint is broke, and I'm glad that people are starting to realize that Flint is broke.
Flint got so much money coming. Didn't you just see the president say how they been blowing money?
Well, Mickey, let me tell you. On the finance agenda, we're going to be out there so fast, man. Tonight, we're going to be at home before it get dark again. They got two resolutions on the finance agenda. Just two small things.
What's on there?
So the first one that they got on there is the state of Michigan Cole's Public Safety Academy Assistance Program for the Flint Police Department.
Pass.
Resolution resolving that the appropriate city officials, upon the city council approval, are authorized to do all things necessary to accept the program funds set forth in the program agreement of the state of Michigan in the amount of $138,133.45.
Pass.
They want to amend the fiscal year 25 budget, appropriate award funding to appropriate revenue and expenditure in future years, as long as the funds are available from the funder, and abide by the terms and conditions of the award from the state of Michigan. So the state of Michigan has awarded the city of Flint Basic Law Enforcement Training Academy scholarships and salaries for employed recruits. But hell, didn't Judy say we can't get nobody on the police force?
Joe couldn't. Shot at Shy. Good morning.
20. Judy just came from Judy. Judy said they had 28 people apply, and 20 of them couldn't pass the mental exam. So that's what Judy said.
Judy be lying though sometimes. We just gotta prove it.
And so the next one,
allegedly, she tell whoppers,
little big whoppers, little
Whoppers.
whoppers. So the next resolution is 250059-T. Tri-County International Truck Incorporated.
What?
2025 truck
Said
chassis.
Tri-County.
Yeah. Resolution resolving that the Division of Purchase and Supplies, upon City Council's approval, is hereby authorized to issue a purchase order to Tri-County International Trucks for the purchase of a 2025 International Truck Chassis, CHASSIS. What is that?
I don't know.
It cost $151,000. This is for the fiscal year 2025 budget they want to take it out of. Note, this truck will replace the 1991 International semi-truck that the sewer department currently uses, as the current vehicle no longer makes fiscal sense due to its condition and age.
They just thought about it. He been there 6 years, and now he worrying about the age on that truck.
You know he got.
Who he giving that money to?
He got to have everything rolling new when he
Exit.
get ready to run next year, because he running for mayor again. So he got to have all new trucks on the street. He makes sure y'all know who he is. He put his name on the trash cans. He did everything he could do. He passing out keys and proclamations and everything. He even gave one to the music. What was that? Music. What's Carter's thing up there called? The Music Planet. You're not from this planet. You're from the Music Planet. He even gave Mr. Carter, who looked very good for his age. We seen it when Mr. Maurice Davis went up in there Saturday. So he gonna be passing out proclamations and keys and resolutions and everything.
You get a key, and you get a key.
Everybody gonna get a key. I'm still waiting to see who gonna put on the program next month, because I know it's coming. They probably a little slow because they know we're going to talk about it, to see who's going to put on that water commemoration. That we don't need no reminder that our water is not fixed yet.
Maxter in the building. Good morning. And
Good
RJ
morning.
Cap, what it do?
Good morning, everyone.
I'm down here looking at my phones, and people thinking I'm looking at the phone and trying to look at the screen.
But I don't think we need any commemoration or celebration to remind us that our water is still broke. That's just my opinion.
I'm going to the party. I don't care what you say.
You call it a party?
Yeah, I'm going to get donuts and coffee. And I don't drink the coffee. I'm going. Oh my God, it's in April, so I won't be fasting. Yeah, I'll be going there. I'm gonna eat me a donut and drink their waters up. Now I should tell you everything you know, and they got to give y'all a bottle of water. How's y'all having a get together?
Called it a get together.
That's what it is. It's a get together, man. It's a
commemoration.
And half the people don't be there. That's how I ran into Jordan Sheraton. He was down there recording. I was down there recording.
A new one said that the water was smelling like bleach this morning.
See?
We just gotta say City of Flint, aka can't get right.
So can't.
Just can't get right. So did we ever figure out why periodically people don't have power all over the state or
Infrastructure is bam, bam, bam. It's in the Stone Ages. You got to update it. You hearing out all these other countries how they got their streets that is what is it? They got high speed rail. We over here working on 1920 technology. Only thing they give us is a flat screen, and we supposed to be happy.
Yeah. Oh, so that's why my brother Tony not on here. He said he had to bump from the car this morning because he don't have no power.
Oh my goodness. He didn't do the breakfast chronicles. It was gonna be odd.
Oh, well, he ain't gonna have nothing but some cereal for breakfast. Okay. Oh, my good sister Deborah told me, look at my messenger. Let me read this first. It was posted by Auntie Sherry. So this went out yesterday from Flint Township Police Department on Tuesday, March the 4th, 2025 at 9:37 a.m. Officers with the Flint Township Police Department was dispatched to an address in the Clovertree Apartments for the report of a shooting. Upon arrival, officers located a 33-year-old Flint Township resident and a 31-year-old Flint City resident who had both been shot. Both female victims. They shooting women?
And they getting it too. Told you this little weather warming up. I thought we wasn't that shootout weather yet, but I guess
Oh my
with
God.
that forecast, it's a lie.
Both female victims were rushed to an area hospital and are currently listed in critical condition.
Oh my God, prayers.
Prayers to the family, yes, of course. The suspect in the shooting was identified as a 24-year-old male resident of Flint City. The suspect was later arrested at another apartment complex in Flint Township. The preliminary investigation has revealed that there was an altercation between these individuals, resulting in gunfire.
Primo El Mundo, thanks for tapping in.
So of course they say if anybody, because they didn't find out all of that, but if you got any information, because they can't solve it, then you need to contact.
Dang, you got the shooter, don't you?
They said they need more information. Please contact the police
Ain't
department.
nobody finna get. Listen, you got everybody that was there.
Hey, Primo El Mundo. Hey, Snow.
I will be at the circus today. I will be at the circus.
You know what, Woodrow? That's a good one. We ain't got no power because Alyssa slocking.
Got up there and talked to her junk, and Trump said, cut it off.
Cut power off.
We're going to teach them something.
We're going to teach them in Michigan. Don't give them any power.
Right.
But I think he is going to come after all the states that didn't do right with that money. Was we red or blue? We was
blue at the time.
Oh man!
Right now we probably done went back to red.
Well, can they change color it red again? Because I think he gonna come after all of them states that's blue. I just know he gonna come after us. So what else we got going around here? We have went over Trump. We have went over
everybody but Hasselbrink. Then we got Building Gate. I forgot to add Building Gate.
Building Gate. Mickey, what the hell is going on? So they said yesterday was Tuesday. Hasselbrink was supposed to be open for business yesterday. So
when it opened, I think I'm going up there to have donuts at like 7:00.
Well, word on the curb.
I'm
word
listening.
on the curb. Now,
Come on with it.
Sliding into, but word on the curb is about to slide in the street. Well, I'm just saying now. Now I was told that the old Hasselbrink parking lot had quite a few cars up in there yesterday. So I don't know if people going back and forth.
Probably going back and forth because they don't, older people like me, we don't like change. They just want
to see what's going on.
They want to see how it's going to play out.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Oh, shooting the shit he said we was red, but he don't like our governor. Hell, we don't like our damn governor. Yeah, I'm just saying. I mean, I do. In case you watching, because we know y'all watch us in Lansing. Because they sure knew who I was.
New one said she was at the Kennedy Center. It was doing well.
Okay, so the Kennedy Center got everything, and it's just it's my wish, it's my hope, it's my prayer.
Oh, you said prayer. I know you lying now. Let's go ahead though.
I hope the House of Brain gets them their own building.
I
So,
wish they would get back to where they was at because you got to understand.
but I don't want them to go through this again. They may fall out with the next administration or the administration
Probably
after
you
that.
might don't have one like this one.
I pray to God we
You probably
never
have
one
like this one because this one is this little guy. It said then people playing both sides at House of Brain. I didn't want to say it, Nell.
Right, you are right.
I didn't
Nell.
want to say it. I didn't
You're
want to
right.
say it. But since you put it out there, I'm just gonna read her comment. This ain't what Mickey said. This is what unapologetic IB Keys said. Then people playing both sides. There's been a lot of playing both sides throughout this whole thing. Now you know where we at with it.
Can you bring me a slushy tonight, Neil? Not just a regular slushy. Non-alcoholic slushy.
Okay, you see what the Maxter said. The Maxter said wasn't they cleaning and working at the older center? It was church folks. I heard someone posted that they have been there working since Monday.
Wasn't the cleaning and working at the older center? It was the church. It should have been the Kennedy Center cleaners.
But you got some who still gonna pull up to over there on Home Street because I don't think they really understood what was going on. You know what I'm saying? That the move is real.
She said she going to get her hair done. I know that's right, girl.
Who going to get that?
IB.
Damn,
She said she ain't
Miss
coming
Beverly Biggs. At 6:30, I can eat.
What she say?
She ain't said nothing. I'm putting mines out there now.
You don't even know if she cooking.
Well, she ain't give me none of my peach. I ain't need no peach cobbler. Anyway.
Shardy said they shouldn't have an issue with any new administration because this has never happened before in all the years the House of Brain Center has been open.
I keep telling you, this Neely was a different animal.
But every time they you know what I'm saying, the city acquires it back. I forgot to check my messenger. Every time the city gets it back, it closes.
That's why Neely trying to get that money back. They took everything from us. Took the millage, took the stuff they bought with it, and we want it back.
Wait a minute. Wait a screeping. Oh, hell. We about to break the internet today.
Oh, no, we not.
Oh, yes, we are. Sweet baby Jesus. I'm telling you, our bumpers shout out to the bumpers. Shout out to you. Mickey, I just sent you something, and I need you to put this up on the screen.
Hello?
I bet you did just get a call because they don't want this to go on the screen, but it's always going up there. They gone. Hang up, Mickey. They ain't said nothing yet. You just said hello. See, hang up. They ain't there no more. Dang, we can hear you on the thing. That's why I'm talking loud because we can
I don't care.
Okay.
What that was.
So go.
I ain't paying them country boys or nothing.
Go to your messenger, Mickey. Go to Mickey, go to your messenger, but I want you to show.
I ain't finna put no picture up of me.
Mickey, go to your messenger.
No, I don't want to put a picture
He
up
ain't gonna do it. RJ, I know we gotta pump him up. Come on, Mickey. Come on, Mickey.
Not a thing.
Show the first picture. This is the man that she picked. And then we're gonna go to the second page and show what she wrote about him. Cause then we got questions.
Oh crap.
Then I got questions. So put up the first one with his photo on there.
His photo.
Welcome
to 810, Christopher.
Christopher Utech. Now
that's you, Christopher.
Now
you're famous now.
Tanya, Jerry, Dennis, Jonathan. I'm throwing y'all an alley-oop. I just need y'all to do the layup. So this is Christopher Utech, who's up for the 4th Ward appointment for the Ethics and Accountability Board by who? Judy Priestley, right? Isn't she the 4th Ward council person? Judy Priestley? Go to the next page.
Oh, okay. You said go to the next one.
Go to the next page.
Is this
go
it
to the
right
next page.
Here?
Go to the next page. Please go
Is this it right here?
Oh, no, it ain't changed yet. Oh, there we go. Now blow it up because I want not that one. Go back. Go back to the page that you had, man. Right there. Now, down at the bottom, it was a review given on his page. If you don't quit switching these pages around and leave it on that page.
Right here on this one, man.
The one.
I got you. Here you go, the review.
Okay, now blow this up.
It's blew up far as it can go.
Oh, okay. Well, I just can't see. Judy Priest, it says reviews given. Now, who gave that review to Christopher Utek? Now, remember, this is the guy that she's appointing. Judy Priestley, the Flint Fourth Ward councilwoman, said, horrible public servant does nothing for the community.
Wow.
So why the hell you putting him on the E&A board then, Judy? Now you know our bumpers was going to do their damn homework as soon as I said the man's name.
PresidentPudding.com grift, there's nothing more, nothing less. That was the reviews. They had two. Wasn't a great one. Judas.
Woodrow said it's called the dunk. If they don't dunk this ball in tonight, Woodrow, is something wrong. Because I Miss Burns.
Unbelievable.
Miss Burns.
We handing y'all a gift.
Miss Burns, this on you, Tanya. Tanya, because I can already see you up there tonight saying, Judy, if you don't believe in him, why the hell should we? Just give it to him, Tanya. Give it to him, Tanya.
This is your night. This is for you.
That was him to her. Well, whoever was talking to each other, if that was him talking to her or her talking to him, they don't like each other. So he gave a review. That's right. He gave a review.
You get this stuff together.
Because I was just a little excited. He gave the review to Judy. He called Judy a horrible public servant, does nothing for the community. And she picked him to be on the E&A board.
Heck yeah, because she like, I'll give you, you can be famous in Flint.
Take that review down. Take it down now.
LTT.
Judy, your appointee don't even like you.
Don't.
So you appointing him, trying to get him back on your side, and him don't like you. Christopher Utek.
We need you in that seat now. Pass. Pass.
We're going to put Christopher Utek in there because he says Judy is horrible.
Does nothing for the community. You sent me this picture of Dank DeMoss. Don't you ever send me nothing like this in my
She's a sweet girl. Don't talk about her.
Don't you send me nothing like that.
I'm just saying.
I'm in a relationship. I can't have that in my what's the name.
RJ Cass said, now you like him. Like, look, everybody done switched now. Now we want Christopher Utek on there.
That might be an underplay. They might have been beefing back then.
Well, I don't know. Does it show? I don't know if it shows when they
If he don't like her, we don't need her.
He said Judy Priestley, Flint Fourth Ward councilwoman. She is a horrible public servant. Does nothing for the community. Judy, he said you was a horrible public servant. I can't wait to hear all the good things that she's going to have to say about him. She's going to be like, he's so wonderful in the community, and I picked him for the E&A board.
Oh, when we put that out there, we put it out there to Judy that he said you was worthless.
So you think that resolution going to get sent back?
No, it's going to pass.
It's going to get pulled from the administration.
Yeah, she's trying to win him over. I feel like she like, I'm going to put you on the E&A board. Just don't come after me. Should be the first one he should attack soon as he get on there.
Money changes people's opinion. They don't get paid for that E&A board.
Judy gonna be paying allegedly now. Don't bring me down there, Chris. I got you willow trees in the Fourth Ward.
IB said no lies detected about what he said.
Yeah, she just trying to win him over. That's all. Don't fall for the willow tree in the tailpipe.
This is crazy. How in the hell do you even appoint somebody that?
Because she just heard the E&A board probably called her like, Judy, you got to have somebody on here. We breaking the charter. Now they breaking the charter. You like how they play with the charter?
I wasn't done.
Oh, go ahead.
We got some more stuff going on in the Fourth Ward.
Like what?
Latinx is about to have a groundbreaking for their new building. They about to
got that paper. They got that paper.
Baby. When I tell you they about to build a Latinx technology and communication center on Lewis Street in Flint, Michigan.
Uh-oh.
Now that's east. Deep east. You got to dip when you say that.
Deep east on the east side. East side. Then they get like $500,000 or something, or $1 million.
Latinx been getting
broke off.
Money.
Bring Dodge up here. Come on, Trump. I ain't never in my life.
You want
Bring Dodge up here. I didn't say ICE. I said Dodge. I didn't say ICE.
You
I
want
said
them to
Dodge.
come in here and find some mismatch.
And then if they got some money, bring ICE behind you. I'm just talking junk. I'm just playing.
Oh, Johnny G, you in here starting shit.
Uh-oh,
That's why you gonna be members only, Johnny G. We only gonna put you on the members only channel. When you do your show, Johnny G, members only. You will not be able to see Johnny's show unless you're a member. So, baby, I'm about to become a member so I can see this.
You gotta be a member. Even you can. Michael B said willow trees are an invasive species in Michigan. They shouldn't have been planted. Judy, thank you for planting the trees because you didn't do no worrying about what was going on this side of the Mississippi River.
Oh, I can't wait to get to council tonight.
Me neither. Finna say y'all done did this. I'm waiting on the African Center that's finna be made. Well, the FBA Center that's finna be made. I want an FBA Center on the north side of Flint. Foundational Black American Center.
You got Burston.
They took that. We got to get a new one.
They gonna keep
not like us. Not like us over there.
You think that old building in the front gonna magically fall down?
I'm trying. It is, and the one to the right of it. What I'm trying to do is, I'm just telling you. I look at the pictures and I ain't throwing nothing, but I know that brother gonna get. He gonna be bought. His gonna be paid for. But I'm just saying. The way they build and they going left and they going right and they going across the street. What I once normally knew as the hood won't be the hood no more, fellas. They're coming to move y'all out.
Oh, man.
And they're not playing. You're going to have to find new blocks to roam, new stores to hang out with at.
When they tear down that greenhouse on the corner of Moore and Saginaw Street.
It's over.
Then we know it's for real.
It's over. When they bought that little soccer field, or was it a soccer field? Not too many.
Foosball.
Not too many blacks play soccer.
Not at all.
In the ghetto. That's why it was such an important thing that Ed Taylor was trying to bring the black rodeo to the hood. He wanted to show.
Where did you get that from? Where did you get that from?
No, because I heard allegedly it was out there that Ed Taylor wanted to show the little Negro kids on the north side about farming. Because we all going to be there. I tell you this, about what fasting showed me, I see why a person will crack your head open and take your bag of chips. Because it's going to get tight. There's a couple people heads I wanted to crack yesterday, but I didn't do it. I held composure. And I waited to 6:30. But don't you ever eat in front of your dad like that again. I'm just saying, don't you ever do that. Put that pressure on me like that. I damn near went down yesterday.
Silly.
I'm just saying, it's rough on a brother right now.
But wasn't the Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village supposed to be building a sports complex?
It is. As soon as you get them, they got to get Pookie and Ray Ray and Lil Earl from off of there. You can't be having this and you can be hustling right down the street.
So, but I don't understand why they built this. Why Burston is beautiful. First of all, it looked like it's gonna have
subscribe
everything
is
in
not
it.
same as join. Woodrow, when they say join is just gonna cost you $4.99.
So you mean to tell me they're gonna have Burston with all amenities that you could ever want, and then they're gonna build the Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village sports
hold on
complex
1
right
second,
across
Trevor.
the street?
Drop in the chat for they can join the members. Can you do that for me, Trevor Berryhill? Can you drop it in the chat right now while we are live? We're gonna wait till Trevor drop it in the chat. Miss Eunice said, close the chat to see joins. I closed my chat too. Let me close my chat.
If you're on a computer, you can see the screen and the chat, and then the join button is in black right there. So, I forgot what I was about to wrap up with.
A lie, but go ahead.
Shut the hell up. What was we talking about? Sylvester Broom Empowerment Village.
Yeah.
So they about to do a sports complex across the street. I don't think that's gonna happen. It don't make sense. Why you gonna build a sports complex across the street from Burston? Like, who is that gonna be for? Never mind.
Okay, the Maxter said, hold on, let me see what the Maxter said. She said there's a slew a few black business that will be open in downtown Flint. Hopefully everything gets cleared. Some new business adventures are coming. As long as they let us come in and interview them, I'm
Hey,
cool with
right.
it. But
Oh, Maria. We got another super supporter. Thank you, Maria Carter. Members
I told y'all
only.
that the join button is up under the $sign. Y'all didn't want to believe me. Maria, thank you, baby. Thank you, cuz. Thank you. Because you know what's finna go down? When John G come on next week, a lot of people gonna be mad again. I don't know if it'll be the same people. It's gonna be some new people he gonna tick off. So I know it's gonna be more people that gonna dislike us, but it is what it is. We lived through. We went through it.
Hey, and he get his song that he coming on with, the big payback.
Oh yeah. Deborah Luna said, read her comment, Winter.
I can't see it.
Oh, okay. Let me go up here. Deborah Luna, because Ray over there is blind as a bat. Let me put it up here on the board. It said, look behind the Sylvester Broom Center. It's their little mini moment.
But that's Dewey Park. You saying that's the sports complex, Dewey Park?
Oh, yeah. You think they finna let them be over there? You think they finna be still? You gonna be hustling over there? They not finna do that. Now, where they put the baseball team at now, it's gonna be, they put them right in the heart of shootout city. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They about to clean up all of Saginaw streets before Burston even open. You remember that church on the corner of Hamilton and Saginaw that you can like see through because it didn't burn up so many
Woodrow.
times? They found the investor for that.
This is YouTube, Woodrow, but you can hit that Cash App again if you would like.
Show do $810 News Media.
No, this is for new content, Woodrow. This is especially after I learned my lesson from John from having a live show with John live, and you see I damn near lost the whole roster playing around with that. So now for people who want to see this new content, it's gonna be going in. You have to be a member. So now if you want to see, you're gonna pay to see this. You're going to get to pay to see people who hate us.
Oh, she said she got the... Wait a minute. Mrs. You know who said the Broom Center moved on Dort? My son goes there. What?
That ain't the Broom Center no more?
So wait a minute. Well, why y'all always do this to me?
They building. Uh-oh.
So the Broom Center is
it's
getting
not the
renovated?
Broom Center no more.
What is it then?
New Flint.
What they say, you gonna be walking down the street. Oh, you go to Burston, you go across the street. You can go to Burston, you go across the street. Is that how that's gonna go?
You see this? Okay, look what the Maxter said. She said almost all businesses on Saginaw Street that have working buildings and have no tax issues have been offered property sale deal.
She right on that.
Okay.
She has.
Uh-oh.
And they have been calling different people in the hood.
Well, hey. Actually, do they want to buy my building on Lippincott?
You only own a section.
I want to sell my section. You can sell. Listen, I want it gone.
It's gonna be gone back taxes. You didn't pay your taxes. They're gonna take it.
Why you say that?
Because you didn't pay your taxes.
I'm finna go get help. I can go get help.
That's
810 if you believe. The bumpers if you believe. $sign 810 News Media Group. My taxes is $20,000.
Hit that cash app.
Hit that cash app, and we can get that $20,000. If I can keep my building over there, my little parcel.
Cash app.
I want to sell it though, but I need a lawyer to sell it.
You can sell it to the NAACP.
I want them out. If this the building I got and they over there, I want them out.
Got that section.
I'm selling. I want to sell my section to Lil Pookie and Ray Ray though. Maybe I'll rent my section out to the hood over there.
And with that, people, we will be live. What time today down at City Hall? About 4:45 or 4:30.
Oh my God! I'm looking at what T said. I got to get some money. T said Matt Ishby from United Wholesales donated that money to SBEV. That's where Montine Cleese and Charlie Bill work. Oh crap! I need to get a job. Hey Mo,
Charlie,
help bro, baby.
Charlie.
Help bro.
Charlie,
Mo, help me, baby.
Charlie, we all, me and your mama was like this. Charlie, come on now, Charlie, help me.
Okay. He played on that. Yeah, I ain't getting no job. Ishba played on that 2000 championship
Come
team.
on,
Runs a
child.
mortgage corp and part owner of the Sun. Shit, that's our old boy. What's the Lakers GM? Shit, Rob Pelinka was a bench warmer and rich now.
Wait a minute. The Riviera store is buying the alley between
Oh, they at the sports
McClellan and Leaf
complex on
Street.
Dornan.
So you mean to tell me the Riviera store about to expand?
They said Broom Center's in the inside, but with the Riviera buying the alley between McClellan and Leaf Street.
What alley?
They buying the alley, that little strip right there.
What alley?
You're right, by
You
this.
talking about that little street right there?
Yeah.
How you gonna buy a street? Never mind. Go ask the man downtown on 4th Street by the Chase Bank. They got mad at the city and put up them damn cinder blocks, and you can't drive down that street no more. And they went back and looked and realized that they sold the man the damn street.
Man, I'm finna get out how much memberships. No, $4.99, $4.99.
$4.99.
And this is where all our exclusive, where we talk about people and let them know how we feel, would be only members only. We're gonna give you the truth about who dating who.
No.
No, I'm just playing.
No.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
I am so tired of them digging in my personal life. No.
We weren't talking about you.
Well, I'm just saying, as soon as they hear that, they gonna start. Oh, we gotta get on. We gotta get them first. No. I got a good man now who offers.
Who is it?
That's for me.
Oh, that's for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. One second. You can come in. We about to get off in a second. Okay.
Yeah. Boy, I tell you, right here, if I could just take this camera, bust you in the head. When I tell you, boy, I ain't got nobody but me. I tell you right here, boy, the games is being played.
Games people play.
And you are one of them.
I'm gonna win
ops
it.
to the
I'm
building.
gonna win it.
Hey, family, I just got mad. I'm out.
We out. We see
Peace.
y'all at 4:30.
Set a brother up.